started off in close embrace, and we just started off doing 4 walks forward, just to help you guys just realise it's just walking. You're just walking with each other and walking through the follow. And the follow is walking through the lead. And then we started turning that and coming back the other way. And then we started adding some peaks and troughs to that, coming up and coming down, and just walking on your tippy toes if that's what you want to do, and coming down into the ground like a gorilla. And then we started our pivot walking. We'll do it from this angle here so that you can see it. It was just a step, step, step through, push, rotate and push through. So it was all about that last little brief moment of breathing in and leading straight through the follow to come out the other side. From this angle? This angle. Or you want to do it towards the camera. And pivot walks, step, step, turn, turn, bit rough get out of the way. And ladies, I always make sure I've got a lot of contact with my legs and make sure I can feel where his thighs are and where his feet are, so my feet don't get stood on, because there's a tendency sometimes we want to keep our feet all the way out here because we're worried they're going to get stood on. That's where they're going to get stood on. If they're in and slotted, like alternately, then unless he's walking around like a gorilla, your feet will be safe. Then we finish with opening up into a little side bend. Oh yeah, so after our pivot walks this way, we stepped and put our thighs through and then just brought it down. And then we started mucking around with your foot and where it was going, just to help the follow start to relax. That leg. And we also stepped out of it from the little so as we side lunge. Down, we lifted her and then pushed her through and walked out. Yep, so you had to make sure that her weight was actually on this foot so that you could then lift her up and bring her feet through. And again guys, it was a body movement. It wasn't a roar, it was you just moved your body and she came with you. Yeah, and that was level 1. Yeah, cool. Level 2, blues. We did some cool moves. We started off just rotating in close embrace and just popping that leg through, coming under, pushing through and then coming through and out into an inside turn, and then step, give her that momentum and come back the other way. So just need to catch her before she starts stepping. Just a little pop, come through, walk out, and then we just did a little 6 count movement to get her to come through, rock, step, 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 step. And they were quite complex little moves because they used a lot of internal connection, especially this last one. You wanted to actually step her past you. If you step her over there and see where Simon's body is now, because you're building up all this pressure here, so that she's got nowhere to go. She can't really step on that foot because it's really hard. Her weight is fully committed on my right leg. So all you need to do is build that pressure up, turn it right around, and then push through. So Simon's kind of doing a hoo, aren't you? Yeah. And following her out the other way. It's really cool when you get it, and it's a good one for follows to just learn to have your own weight and only step when told to step. Yeah, we're just focusing on the lead and follow stuff. And connection. And the next couple of weeks we'll focus on the follow, taking the lead and the lead following the follow. Yeah, and stuff like that.